the art of destiny, or fate of one's body. The third in 8 lessons. Awareness of the physical body's destiny. Just as one's body is a proportionate structural manifestation of the whole, so too is one's body the keeper in its keeping, both within and without, given complete dominion unto the whim of free will. It has nevertheless also been decreed, ordered, yea, ordained, that no soul should ever perish either. What are you doing with it, and why? Is it for us to display or see what corruption is all about? Is it to be lost entirely in self-gratification or selfless exaltation? Or are we here to be spiritualized and glorified unto our highest ideals and potential? Granted, not even creation itself knows what is destined for one to become or do with oneself, to be sure. Otherwise, it most certainly would or would have repented for making us so a very bloody long time ago. And what about thy body? How has and or how does one maintain same? Hath thou been commanded to make it so indefensible or so untenable that one scarcely cares if it's elevated or even a livable space at all, as one adorns or bedecks self? Is it an attempt to impress or falsely influence our fellow human beings? Is it for the petty sake of bedazzling and bamboozling them from knowing the truth? Or does one purge the body of such vanity and vainness with every chance to make it, as well as this, a better place in which to dwell? What becomes of us depends solely upon that which one does with the never-ending opportunities we are constantly given and presented with. So let none of thy decisions be thought of as in vain, lest they lead to same, as in conduct oneself in a congruent manner such that one's body be known as your very own, and yet one with everything. Oh, but don't let those various names or lives we've gone by in different lifetimes confuse nor complicate things unnecessarily, aka reincarnations. For whether it's said to be on account of some deity, God, entity, or debt, be it named Abba, Gaia, Yahweh, or Karma, etc. ad nauseum, they all are in words and in deeds one and the same thing. In essence, the creative force made manifest in the flesh for us to interpret. Not at all fictitious, imaginary, nor make-believe, but rather tangibly real. Feel. For throughout all of one's various experiences, do we carry within our consciousness the desire, if and when so sought, to know ourselves to be oneself and yet still be one with creation, as in the great I am that you and I are, in which precious and fleeting case lies the destiny of thy body. And what one does with it in this experience and the next, redundantly speaking, is of your choosing and yours alone to make, break, and bear. Yes, although we've been shown the ways and means by countless masters and apprentices of the like for eons, they serve only as exemplary guides as far as how to save and preserve yourself, as well as others in the mutually beneficial vicarious process too. For if you haven't noticed by now, That's what life's all about. Fun, but serious shit to be sure. And certainly not some hokey pokey dance or game without rhyme nor reason. Get real.